Welcome back. So this is XMG lost link from Bitcoin part 23. Okay. So now we are going to work between the link from Bitcoin to Peercoin in order to check what the hell is Bitcoin about. This might be a short video, so I might just focus on finding the exact commits that need to be used in order to compare Bitcoin to Peercoin, and maybe it's already done and Peercoin did their job properly, but this is what we're going to check. So yeah, let's close everything here. I guess too many stuff being open. So I want to search Peercoin. Yeah, it should be here. Peercoin. So Peercoin does not happen to be forked from Bitcoin from a GitHub point of view. However, we might be able to check some old repo, maybe not. Peercoin bit. Oh, look at that! Adapting upstream Bitcore lib to work with Peercoin. What the hell is this? This repository shows how to use Bitcoin lib. Have a script. Okay, I'm sure if this is useful at all. Rosetta, Peercoin, that's what's needed to be with Magic. That's what it's needed to do. As you can see here, this is an adaptation of Rosetta API from Bitcoin to Peercoin. It should happen the same thing with Magic Coin, but with Peercoin as a base. If you want to have something, okay, Bitcore. Yeah, so probably they have many Peercoin tools. Yeah, they have many stuff which is forked from Bitcoin. And if you take a look here on the latest Peercoin commits, you can see how someplace there was something about updating the Bitcoin version. Okay, here's another one about renaming stuff. But I have seen something about Bitcoin. Maybe it's in the develop branch. That's more stuff, but I'm not sure. Release into develop. What the hell I have seen was related to Bitcoin. Okay, anyway, we can also check the releases and see. Yeah, so the last releases is here. 0. This change this year. So we can check if this comes from Bitcoin somewhere or not. Yeah, okay, so we don't care about that. So what we are interested on is on taking a look at what we have here on Rookhat. This is Peercoin. So here you have this Bitcoin master. Okay. So maybe the one from NovaCoin is town, is more to the past. If you go when my commits end, you can see how there's this pp coin from 0.2.2. so that's the question is, when did pp coin appear? Does it yeah, it's more or less what we want to know. So right here, let me check. This is the first commit from peercoin. See if we can manage. Okay, look at that, Gavin Anderson. This is something probably not from peercoin but from this is probably from Bitcoin. So it's a good question. Gavin Anderson. Oh, yeah, this should be Bitcoin, isn't it? Bitcoin. How the hell can we manage to know if Gavin Anderson's work worked in peercoin? I don't think so. Okay, so another way of taking a look at that, these commits are probably from Bitcoin, but it's quite annoying because we don't have this thing about the original peercoin forked from Bitcoin. So we can use archive to take a look and search for this peercoin project, which back in the day was ppcoin if I'm not mistaken. But let's take a look here. Let's see if we can find a snapshot of GitHub from 20. Okay, so the first snapshot is from 2017. So I'm not sure what we are going to find here, because this should be ppcoin, not peercoin. Okay, so here you can see how in 2017 this was a fork from Bitcoin. So I'm not sure why I cannot see how this is a fork from Bitcoin, because it is, unless they have managed to yeah, to do something wrong. And probably we should be able to find an old repo from Bitcoin, which is forked from Bitcoin. So let's take a look at it. So if you take a look here, Bitcoin. Yeah, okay. Look at that, there is no many repositories with the Peercoin name. In the first one it's not Peercoin. That's interesting. Peercoin Qt wallet. Okay. ppcoin. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So ppcoin is now you know, it's now Peercoin. The question is, so here you can see how this is Peercoin, which was forked from ppcoin at 2015. Okay, and if you take a look at what we were looking right now, where the hell is this? Okay, here it is. So if you take a look at what the hell was on GitHub on 2015, which is when this fork was done, 2015, you can see how where are you? Wait a minute. Yeah, let's move this to the left, because otherwise Yeah, this is not right. We want Bitcoin not from this date, but from all of the dates. We don't want this to be we want the list. Okay. What the hell? Okay, now we are talking. So 2015, so yeah, June 2015, June something, around June. Yeah, probably August, which is on the future, is a good date to find. So here you can see how this is forked from Bitcoin. Okay, and yeah, and you've got this commit, which is this one here. So what we're going to do is to work on the current repo. Let's go to whatever commit it is, and now let's paste all of this here so that we can use this commit from back in the day. So here you can see how the hell do I check the commits view from this? So this is commit. Oh, look at that, there are two parents. Yeah, because this is a merge pull request. Yeah, okay. So what about browsing the files? And yeah, now we can browse the commits. So this is from, I mean, this is what there was in 2015, and it was forked from Pircon. So we know that everything it's from 2015 to the past should be okay. So look, let's take a look at this commit. Let's make sure that this is right. So let's take a look at this commit. This is B38, okay, July 27, 2015. So let's make sure we don't mess up with this. So let's use the master branch. Let's go to the past so that we are at 2015, and let's find out all of these commits. So now I could say something like 2000 commits and some more commits here. Okay, maybe I should put more commits. Okay, but about so many commits. Yeah, okay, this is too much into the past, but about like this. Let's see, we're searching for 2015 June, July. Okay, so we want maybe 300 less. July, yeah, we're about to find July. Not yet. What about this one? Okay, we're almost there. July 27. So if I go to the future here, I should start to find the same commit somewhere. Okay, so there should be same exact commits. So merge pull request 97 should be around here. Oh my god, it's not here, is it? Yeah, because this is Bitcoin history, not Pircon history. Let me see. Let's take a look at April 28. There should be only 2 commits there. April. Yeah, but there are so many commits here. April 28. Yeah, it does not make sense that, because we are taking a look at 27th of July. Yeah, from 27th of July you go back to April 28, so there's no way that you have so many commits in between. These are the Bitcoin commits, okay? So that's why you are not seeing anything around 27th of July related to merging this pull request here or Fixbook forcing avatar mode. So this history is from Bitcoin, and we are interested not in what comes from master, but this stupid thing that we don't know what the hell it is. So probably we want to work on this release stuff. Yeah, so yeah, that's interesting. So probably if you go older enough, you should find whatever we have found out on our commits here, which is, okay, let me see. So where the hell is all of these commits? Okay, so we should be able to find this commit here, November 11. So if we go to the past, this should be the same thing. So this should be, this is, where the hell I have it, 2012. Okay, this is Bitcoin, isn't it? Was this one the Bitcoin one? Yeah, this is Bitcoin because this is master, and this is the one which should match what we are checking. And here you have update version to 0222, and you also have Qt display. So here you have this Qt mistake, Qt display. So we can use this path to go to the downside and find out whatever commits they are here. So let's do some different stuff, because otherwise this is going to take too much, although it should be quite easy to find where we are here. If we go to here and say, please help me to check all of this, yeah, but we're not going to find. If I go to the first commit, it's going to be the first commit of Bitcoin. So wait a minute. In any case, we should have some commits which are equal. So maybe we should be able to, yeah, okay. How do you compare? Let me check how to compare branches with GitHub. I think it's going to be easier. Okay, so apparently you can say something like record peer coin, compare master with With what? With the same repo and this other branch, which I don't remember the name. Yeah, this one here. However, I think that we should. Not sure if this is what I want to do. Even if it's not, can automatically merge. You can also compare across forks. The problem here is that, what the hell is this? Commits 45. But I am not applying this into master. Yeah. Okay, let's make another approach that does not mean yeah, okay, let's do another approach, which is using this stuff here. I think it's going to be easier if I just go here and find out one of the first commits from here. So this is probably the first. Okay, what the hell is this? Proof of okay, so probably Peercoin is proof of stake and proof of work at the same time. I'm not sure. I think that nowadays it's only proof of stake. Developers own, yeah. Look at that. You can open a discussion on PP Talk, which is Bitcoin Talk. This is a Bitcoin Talk being replaced to PP Talk in a single way. Okay, so merge pull request from CoinDev master. Okay, this is the latest commit, and here we have some stuff here. So you can see here, this is initial release 0.1. Another way of putting this is that build identification scripts, version.cpp. Do you think this is from Bitcoin or? Yeah, okay, so I want to check which is the oldest commit related to Peercoin. So I'm not sure about this one, but this one should be fine because of yeah, because I say so. So this should be PP-Coin, which should be translated here. Okay. Yeah, this is from Gavin Andrews says. There's also a comment, but you know, I doubt that he worked on Peercoin. So this is not the commit we are looking for. Let's so build identification scripts. It's going to be similar. So let's replace this commit here. SIPA. Let's see. This is probably all from Bitcoin, I think. look at this big commit. All client version information if we move to version.cpp. Yeah, what would this be? A peer coin commit does not make sense. Okay, so let's use this one which has pp coin on its name, and it's going to be easier to find out if this comes from peercoin. We are going to go into the announcement because otherwise this is not going to be proper stuff. Okay, so August. Okay, August is not very far from 2012. That's nice. Bitcoin beta and so on. Setup and back to files. Oh, look at that. And this is removed because this is aimed at Windows. Look at that. Bitcoin 06.3 beta. Oh my god, now Bitcoin is Bitcoin 20 or so, isn't it? Okay, so browse files, and now let's take a look at the history. Let's see if we can manage to look at that. The Scott's public key. Let's see if we can manage, now that we have this thing. Look at that. Of course, yeah, I have already seen this somewhere, and why would you have this commit as the first commit? Doesn't make sense at all, unless you are going back and forth with Bitcoin. That's what I am confused a bit. Okay, so force asking, what the hell is this? PP coin, get blocks may not obtain the parent block rejected earlier, but duplicate the stake check, so we must ask for it again directly. Okay, so I think that this is stuff from Bitcoin, and then you've got more stuff from Peercoin itself. So as you can see here, PP coin, yeah, bomb versions. This is probably Bitcoin, unless this is a cherry pick. This should be a cherry pick. So this is going to be confusing. Yeah, this is so well done that it's not easy to understand how to do all of this. Oh, look at that. I have a porn spam. Let's remove it. Okay. So if we go back and forth, what we need is to compare a version of Peercoin to whatever it's needed. So I'm not sure what to do with this. Yeah, we should say, well, and let me check. This should be cherry picked from Bitcoin. So let me check all of these commits from this date. Yeah, and it makes sense because these commits are all from the same date, which is not usual for someone to make so many comments in one go. So if I'm not mistaken, if we go into Bitcoin, we should be able to check into the long past, we should be able to check this. Yeah, we should be able to search this specific commit. Hopefully it has not been seen several times. So let's search for this in this repository. We should see, wait a minute. We should see a commit. Why the hell is not found here? Bump version numbers. Okay, here it is. 06. Yeah. And 0. Wait a moment. 063. So it should be in the future. Oh. 063. Why can't I have newer data? April 27. April 27. Okay, let's go here. Let's see if we can manage to. April 27. 30 south 30, something like that. And we want to find out this commit from 2012, which should be okay, not too much, but about this one, 27. Okay, so we want June, something like June. Okay, version numbers, something. Yeah, so if this is August, maybe 200 should help us a bit. What about? Yeah, okay, so now we are, so this is 19th of June, which is here. You can see in the Bitcoin history, 19th of June, at least in the master branch, not the developer one. You can see how there is no commit about the version change, and now we are 18, so that means that probably the version bump is older. And yeah, and it's not here. Wait a minute. Maybe it's a develop. Added immature balance. Okay. We should see a bump of versions thanks to Gavin Anderson. It's the guy who makes this stuff usually. Unless this was taken from a specific branch which we are not aware of, which is 063, and that's why we are not seeing the commits here. Let me see. Okay, what about the other branches? Overview, all branches. Oh, look at that. There is the all branches are not here, so it would seem that some old branches have been removed. So we can use our friend, which I do not remember the name. So if you go here and search for the repos, There's one about 2015. This one here. So now we should be able to go into coin keeper, and this guy, maybe if we are lucky, it should have this Bitcoin from back in the day, because why not? Bitcoin talk and Bitcoin. Okay, so hopefully it has the whole repo and not everything. So 5 branches. Okay, 08. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 08. Let's see if we are more lucky here. Oh, look at that. What the hell is this? 08 has different commits, and you're looking for somewhere 19 June 2012. Let me check here. This is going to be the most. Yeah, maybe we could ask for some more commits in a go. Okay, so we want. Let's see, what are we checking for? June 2012. So we still want some more commits, maybe like this. June. Okay, let's go to the future. Yeah, so I might take this fork from 2015, because whatever is used nowadays, it's a bit confusing. Okay, so let me see. Do we have something here which June? Okay, so June 20. Where are you, my friend? Recommend how to build run units. Okay, June 29. Okay, so here you have June 29, where if you take a look here, it would seem that the version numbers are bumped to 063, and this should be a work from Bitcoin, if I'm not mistaken. So we should see this into the README. So we should be able to go here, which is around June 19. Okay, take a look at the read. Wait a minute, where the hell is this? This is doc readme, so we should be able to go here into doc readme, and we should, oh my god, we should have 063, but we don't have 063. That's interesting. So who's to blame? And can't we use another commit? Increase client version to 06. Yeah, but okay. Newer, older. Okay. Yeah, we just can have this history here. Oh, look at that. 06, 0 something, 0 something. There is no 063. What are we supposed to do here? Okay, let's do it the other way around, because the commit should exist somewhere, because Peercoin has it as a cherry pick. So I want this exact one. So let me 1 second. Okay, so one version numbers to this. So I want to find, let's open a new window, because otherwise this is getting crazy. So I want to find this as a commit, and I want a commit here. This needs to be not a PP coin fork, nothing else. It needs to be either a Bitcoin fork or, you know, peer shares, peer unity, or it should be Bitcoin itself somewhere. Let me use advanced search. Hopefully we can check that we want some repo here. What the hell? What about pushing this into Bitcoin? Are you able to find anything? No, you are not. What about searching this into Bitcoin itself without specifying anything? No, you are not. And what about using CoinKeeper? What the hell is the name? Okay, CoinKeeper. So what about, so I want this GitHub user. Okay, look at that. Yeah, Nova Coin. The question is, do you have it on Bitcoin? That's what I am interested on. It is not in Bitcoin. Ethercoin, look at that. Yeah, and all of the forks are from 2015, because this guy forked them in 2015. So yeah, damn it. You know. Okay, let's do another approach. Let's go into the fork sites. Let's go. Yeah, look at this, all the stuff. Let's go here into the network. Timeline of the most recent commits to this repository and its network. Yeah, but I want to go to 2012 so that I can have some old repos. Maybe GitLab should have an old version there. Maybe I should just search Bitcoin as repo name. So repo name. But it should be exactly Bitcoin, nothing else. Doesn't help me. Electrum Bitcoin wallet. What about please recently updated? Bitcoin Network, UC Bitcoin. Okay, let's go back here with this version. What about the repo name being Bitcoin, and that's it? Are we going to be able to find anything like that? Yeah, doesn't make sense, I guess. Okay. Created on the date. So what we want to do is something like that. We want something old. Okay. Look at that. this commit is from this date here. So we want something that it's even older, because that's true. It should be older than wait a minute, what's the date? June. So this is like this. So I want something older, not this one here, something older. But this is not working. If I'm not mistaken, this has never worked properly, because whatever the reason is, this is not. Wait a minute, 18, yeah, 18th of June. This should not be here, and it's happening here. So let's recently commit it. Please recently commit it. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure this is recently committed. I'm not sure this is something useful at all. Recently authored. Okay. Oh, wait. I want to use this one. Look at that. Look at that. Project uses. This is the one that I'm looking for. Hopefully. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? Why would you have qualifier here? Almost there. And uses plugins. Yeah, this is going to be the same thing. Qualifier. Snapshot. This is not Bitcoin. Bumped. Wait a minute. I'm looking for bump version, and this is bumped. Why can't you search the same exact string that I am using? That's something that I do not understand at all. Now I'm not sure what has happened here. I guess I have managed to remove double quotes that help us a lot, a bit. This license. But about include only the forks. Cut options. Okay, yeah, let's do another approach, which is let's ignore this commit, because it's easy it's difficult to find. So now let's go here into Peercoin history, which has this. What the hell was this? Where the hell is this? Yeah. Refactor. Okay, we have a refactor here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's another way of doing this. So I can copy this comment here. I mean, this should be a quick. If I'm not mistaken, this should be a quick thing to do. Although it might be that the history of Bitcoin has been modified. But if we go here and we get Bitcoin. Okay, look at that. This commit does not belong to any branch on this repository. may belong to a fork outside of the repository. Which one? Because a fork. Yeah, that's right. This is fork, but zero 062. Yeah, this belongs to a fork, which is peer coin. That's right, but the question is, wait a moment, Gavin Andrensen. Why haven't thought about this guy here? It should have this big repo somewhere, isn't it? Bitcoin Git feature branch. Yeah, probably what you want here is Bitcoin hit. Okay. Now we just use one commit here, and then we try to check this commit to see if it's a cherry pick or not, because I am not sure this is something from here. And now we should be able to check for this exact text into his own repo, in this repo. Yeah, there's nothing about this. Yeah, what about branches? Does this guy? Yeah, it has a lot of branches. Let's check all of the branches. Yeah, maybe I'm going to search something like this. 08. Yeah, but you don't have 06 branch. So yeah, bump version to 063. But we have already seen all branches, and there's nothing useful about the versions. So we go into doc readme, history of it, renamed from build, what the hell, well, history. So this is not the, what would you use this as? Renamed from, what the hell? What the hell is this? Rename to doc readme. Yeah, this is awful. I was searching somewhere, maybe here, about Bitcoin. Let's see if we found out something about that. It's also the network branch, which probably this is going to fail because there are a lot of, so Bitcoin philanthropy, of course. Yeah, I do not expect a look at that. These are dates. What the hell are those? Let's see if I can go to the past. Yeah, I mean, you need to see more forks. Yeah. Dependency graph. What the hell is this? Okay, look at that. What about the forks? Do we have any fork that makes sense? What about Bitcoin fork? Less coin of Bitcoin forks. 063 Litecoin. Wait a moment. Do you think this is from Litecoin? Gavin Andrensen worked on Peercoin. Doesn't make sense. Gavin Andrensen and Peercoin. Bitcoiners finally realized the centralization of Bitcoin mining. Have you understood why is mining central? Because you need 10,000 million or 1,000? What the hell is this? Facebook news. Yeah, I don't think that this guy is here. Wait a minute. I have this thing called archive.org. So I should be able to go into GitHub. Bitcoin 2012 and see who the hell forked it. Oh, look at that. 2011. Why isn't there anything this in between? Probably 2011 was from another guy. That's a good question. What about this? Curious to see what the hell is here. Look at that. This is a capture from 2011 on the copyright. Oh no, this is 2013. Haven't I asked here? 2011? Why does it doesn't go to the past? Yeah, apparently you are not allowed to go here. There's something wrong, I guess. So if I go to April, yeah, okay, yeah, this is explore, yeah. Okay, anyway, this is 2013. It's quite, you know, One version to 0.8. Oh my god. This is too new for us. I wonder if there's another repo or something. So I want to check the insights here, but I'm not sure. Fork. Yeah, so I want to check the network here from back in the day. So this is from 2014, but I'm not sure if I'm in the right place. I want to check the forks, not the network, which has a lot of couldn't. Okay, you could not load the network path, but members and forks. I want to check the forks. Yeah, but this is from this API, so I don't think we are going to be able to find this. Damn it. Damn it. Let's search into GitHub from that date. What about this? Pull requests. Maybe pull requests from back in the day could help us. So that usually pull request means that there's a fork. So what we want to do here is to have an old version. So okay, let me see. Travis Qt add network, and so this is from 2014. So this is SIPA. Oh, can we find out someone that? Yeah, what about SIPA? Bitcoin developer. Yeah, it seems like he's a Bitcoin developer. Oh, look at that. Finally. I mean, hopefully this is good enough, because it's not so much, but you know, SIPA. Okay. Oh, look at that. There are some branches here that make sense. So let me see. This is what we want to work with. SIPA Bitcoin. Let's write it down, because it took so much to find this. Probably we want to check this old fork of Bitcoin with so many branches. Okay. Thank you, SIPA. So let's take a look at the stale branches. Yeah, maybe we want just to do something like 06, 08. Yeah. Okay, so all branches. Can we get the one that are older? 9 years ago lows. Default branch is from 9 years ago. 3 months ago. So probably he's using. Why can't we order these branches? Because this is not going to be a good thing here. Pull request. I guess that these old pull requests are into Bitcoin. Okay, let's check. Yeah, okay, this is nice. Oh, 2013 didn't support. But this is from someone else. It's not from him himself. Much one committed to SIPA from. Oh, look at that. This is interesting. Yeah, not this one, but ahead and behind. Oh my god. Yeah, you are, my friend. I mean, this is the fork of Bitcoin which we have been looking for all of this time. Nice, finally. Finally. So now we should be able to do something interesting with all of this. So we want to compare this branch to the branch from Peercoin. Isn't it? The problem that I have with all of this is that it's the right commit, so I mean, I don't think that this is Peercoin, so this is fork from Bitcoin. Yeah. So let me check this, because we have been searching for this all the time. So we have this Peercoin history, which ends up here. So what I'm going to do is to show both of the pages here. So on the right you have some commits from Bitcoin, and on the left there's Peercoin. So we can see how burn versions is DB403 and burn version is DB403. Wait a moment, when you cherry pick the commits, you create new commits. So this is not a cherry pick, these are some merge, some clever merge, I guess. So I guess that just after all of these commits in the future of Peercoin, there's a merge of some sort. Look at that. Revert, and now Peercoin starts doing some stuff yet again. So okay, let's check this again because this is quite interesting. So they managed to put commits in between without merge. How the hell do you do this with Bitcoin? I want to know, because I wanna know how the hell do you do this. And on the right you have this. How the hell do you put Bitcoin commits in between the Bitcoin ones without doing a cherry pick, without doing a merge, maybe removing, maybe doing a merge but without a merge commit? That's a good question. Okay, let me see. Yeah. How do you put commits in between here? And how the hell do I search which is the difference? This is not going to work properly because, yeah. They are the same commits, but the history is different. Is that even possible? That's a question that I have. Yeah, maybe you can do what I was doing about. Yeah, maybe if to take, maybe you can do an email and then add it here. Okay, so let me see. Bomb version numbers to 063. Let's make a comparison, because otherwise I'm not sure if this is the right way of doing this, but let me see. Let me see if I can manage to pull it out, because it will help me to find out where the hell is the difference, because I'm not sure I'm going to be successful with GG, because it cannot compare stuff. So what you want to do is to be on, yeah, maybe one of the two, which is this one. Then you want to compare something else. Yeah, I have forgotten how to compare this. Compare to branches, GitHub. Yeah, not URL. To forks. Okay, let me see. Okay, look at that. And now we want 063, which is the branch, and we want to say 3 points. Now we want the user and the branch, which we don't have because there are no branches for all of this, although maybe we have something about 0.0 something. Yeah, maybe we have a branch for all the stuff. 0 dot something release. No, once again we don't have the all branches, because why would you have them? What would you have the all branches here? Although we might use the oldest one, which is this one here. Or maybe we can just use the commit that we were using so far, which now I won't be able to find. Yeah. Okay, I have a commit here, which is quite old, but it's something like that. There's anything to compare? Do they point to valid commits? Yes, they should point valid commits, unless if you need you this is what we have done here, isn't it? Oh, okay. This is not what we were doing here. So this is root. Wait a minute. I am missing here something. Yeah, let me you compare like that so that we can oh, look at that. We cannot use a specific repo. So it's branch, this branch. No. Okay. Yeah. Root. 1 second. Yeah, so it's I'm missing here peer coin. That's what I was missing here. Let me see. I've managed to do the comparison. Okay, look at that. Commits 124. That makes sense. Something like that. Init source repository. Finally. The other way of doing this is checking the announcement when the coin was created. But, yeah. Finally, this gives us the first commit. So peer coin first commit is whatever, and I have it here. Why the hell do you have only one commit? How the hell do you manage to fork from Bitcoin at the same time. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm not here. I want to be in Peercoin. So let's fix this. So this should be record Peercoin, isn't it? Okay, but anyway, there's only one commit. So let me copy this commit. So this is from something. Yeah, so I did not need to do anything of this. Now that I think about this, because I thought this came from Bitcoin, because it was forked from Bitcoin back in the day. So 30,000 commits, you know. So if you take a look, if you use here 30,000 commits, so apparently you're going to be able to check on 9 of November. 9 of November. Oh, no. What the hell? So this commit here is from 9 of November 2011. And this is older. So the master branch goes older. However, it does not make sense. I mean, probably there's a way of doing this black magic, but you know, I think this is what I wanted to do. But about this, not this one, this like this. So we want 9 of November. Let's see if we can manage to. Okay, 9 of November. Do we have the initial commit here anywhere? Okay, well, oh my god. How to explore the first commit from Peercoin. So I have copied this URL so that I can find this. So look at this. This is a merge pull request. Yeah, okay, so this does not happen to be the first commit, but you know, Peercoin. Oh my god. Wait a moment. Merge pull request Peercoin. Oh, that's because Bitcoin didn't mind adding some stuff from Peercoin apparently. That's interesting. We should be able to validate these commits thanks to the W Togami 063 branch. Okay, so yeah, so apparently if you go here you have the first commit, which is about nothing. readme.bitcoin without any text. That's it. But the nice thing about this is that it doesn't have any history. So it's like this had history, was what was taken, was removed. That's something Interesting. Maybe the history was removed from Bitcoin repo itself, but you know. Merge commit and something into develop. What the hell is this? Realme.ppcoin. What the hell is this? Look at that. Here there is a link, which I guess wasn't before this. Do we have a link here? So you can have history. This is nonsense. So you have a lot of stuff here, which is, this is the development one, and then one commit later you have an empty repo, and then yes, you've got this merge with a lot of stuff. Yeah, I guess that this is what I guess this is the first commit, because otherwise this does not make sense at all to me. 0324 into develop. Tool generating Genesis block. So yeah, this should be it. Let me see. Okay, so this is the commit that we are going to use as the useful first commit, and this commit here, which I'm not sure what it does. So this commit here, translation quickly. Commit here, it's going to be the commit Bitcoin fork commit should be this one here. Okay. Now I'm going to take a look. So now that we know more or less what we want, let me close some files which I have, some Firefox stuff that I have here. So now we know that we are interested on this. So what I want to do here is to go into this repo, which I might use as the repo to compare stuff, because otherwise this is not going to be easy. So let's use any branch. Let's use 063 branch here. Nice. And now let's search commits around the time that this was forked, which is 9 of November, because I want to check how the hell was this 063 stuff here. So 0 November 20, yeah. Okay, so how many commits do we have here? Isn't it here? Maybe here 2000 commits. Yeah, but this should be from looking for November. Yeah, 2000. What about 200 here? Okay. What about, there's a lot of commits here. Okay. 9 of November. We are almost there, but I'm not sure. Look at all of these commits. 9 of November. Let's see if we can compare anything, because otherwise I'm going, wait a minute, look at that. That's why I was mad. That's why I did not understand anything. So this merge pull request from Peercoin, because this switch cut the relationship with Bitcoin, and so it thinks it's from its own fork, but it's not. How are we supposed to check all of this? This is not right. This is, I mean, this should not be okay. If you do a patch here, what the hell are you checking here? Patch, we add bitcoin.xpm. The question is, oh, look at that. The question is, if I take something, will I have? So the question is why I'm seeing Bitcoin 60 something. This is Bitcoin. So this should be a relative link, which you can see from a program, hopefully locally, so that it makes sense, because otherwise. So if I open here program, in order to check all of this. But I'm not sure you can check in. It might crash because this is quite a lot of stuff. Hopefully it does not crash. But even then, what I want to check is this one. This is from master. Yeah, so this is from master, but okay. Probably he doesn't like any of this, but he does like this one here. So here what we want to search is init source code. Oh my god, look at all of this. Okay, here it is. Look at that. Init source repository, which is from the past without anything. And there's the first commit here from Bitcoin. No DLLs here. Push wallet data. Okay, so we can go to the future, hopefully. Which is the date? Yeah, it's something about around here, which is exact 9 of November. Because I want to understand what the hell. Okay, 9 of November is not shown here. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, October. So this, it's not using. What about all the commits? Maybe I am able to find some kind of order that I can use. Yeah, this is not ordered at all. 9 of November. Okay, anyway, I want to let's search for 617. Why? How the hell does it search for 617? It's because it's a commit. Commit search. Want this commit here. Merge pull request. Merge pull request. Okay, it's just the name. That's why it was confused. Now it makes sense. Hopefully I can move this. Oh my god. Okay, I was not clicking the right place. So this is why this is confusing. So this is 617. Now we're going to see this. Oh, look at that. Hopefully this is okay. Okay, so I guess this is searching, this kind of hang because it's searching a lot. But this is merge pull request 617, which it's like that, and so if it means look 617 pull request in the same repo. This is not working properly, or is it Okay, so yeah. What about trying to move? Okay. Something has happened here. Yeah, we don't want this one, but an older one. Hopefully. Have I managed to close this thing? Yes, I have. Okay, so master branch. Let's search for. Okay, let's copy and paste merge pull request 617. Hopefully it's not going to explode like the last one next time. Okay, merge. You can see how we've got one here. And this is the one that confused me. So this is from Bitcoin, and that's the reason why, because it's just GitHub just replaces this with whatever it's needed. So I think that the best thing to do is probably to work. Yeah, we can work with Peercoin if we want to, but probably the best thing to do is to work with this other pull request thing. So yeah, November 9, the first one is from here, so we probably want to work with this commit here, 3C something. Where are you? Here you are. So the first commit for Bitcoin should be this one here, and I'm going to fork this to my own repo so that I have the right Bitcoin one, because otherwise it's not going to be easy to find the right Bitcoin. And I think it's better to have, I mean, that's the question. Bitcoin fork commit should be, yeah, I think I'm going to use this one, and that's it. So yeah, okay, let's try to fork this. Let's remove this, let's fork this. Later on I need to move all of this into an organization, because this is too much, too many repos taking space into my own repo, which I don't think this is useful at all. But I'm going to create a Machi retro organization, probably move everything there, because otherwise this is too confusing for me to have here. I will remove the ones that I do not use, but otherwise, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so yeah, we have another fork here, Bitcoin fork. So let's write it up. So next video is Bitcoin to Peercoin. We already have this here. And that's it. and we will manage to find out what the changes are about. Although it would seem like, I mean, if you take a look at what it's downloaded here, that's the interesting thing about this. So this commit here, it does not have a parent, and this one here does not have a parent either. So it would seem as, look, all of these files from the first Bitcoin commit. It would seem that you can manage to have two parents here, and then you remove one of them. So I wonder myself, if I pushed this into a new repo, if you would have exactly the same thing, because yeah. So I guess that there is a commit somewhere. Has it changed from color? So I guess that there's a commit somewhere that mixes these two commits. Here it is. Look at that. Merge 03424 into develop. So what the hell is this? Merge commit 0324 into develop. This has two parents, either this one or this one. Get the comparison. This one is compile SV translation, and this one is the one from here. What the hell is this? Bitcoin MEMO. Merge commit 0324 into develop. So probably here you have some data about, I mean, expand all commit. Okay. The question is this peer coin or not? Because now I am not sure about this. So we have said that this is the commit that we are looking for. And now I am not sure about this, because I think this is from Bitcoin itself. So you probably have a lot of stuff. Why would you have everything from here? 0. So this is develop, which was doing whatever they wanted to, and then they took 0324 which was version of Bitcoin. But this is from Sunny King. Doesn't make sense that Sunny King commits into Bitcoin. Why would him do that? Take a look here. Yeah, so this has two parents. That's it. Look at that. GitHub also knows about this. So this parent and this other one, which comes from Bitcoin. That's the only reason. That, wait a minute. Merge commit into develop. Yeah, this is Bitcoin develop. Then he managed to do this thing here, and I guess that everything else is the same thing or not. Because what about this commit here? Let's take a look. There's only one parent. Which one? Merge commit into develop. Wait a minute. What about this commit? Oh no. Oh no. It has two parents. Can we check which one of them? So the first one is the original one, which is translation readme, and the other one is the one that's from a Debian build folder. What the hell? Merge pull request. Add Debian build folder. Yeah, I'm not sure. This should be some old way of merging Git branches that I'm not aware of. I'm not used to, and it makes, because now, I mean, I thought that I understood, but now I don't think I understand. Because so we have merge pull request. Okay, yeah, Debian build. Yeah, and apparently you have this at Debian build, and this one is 3.8 something, which is at Debian build folder. Wait a minute. The first one, which one it is? The merge pull request itself? No, there's another pull request about the translations. Yeah. So this comes from a commit that I don't know where the hell it is, and it also comes from this commit here. That makes sense. So I mean, more or less. So which one of these commits have some strange parents? Oh, yeah, this one might be from merge pull request from Debian build. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that might be it. But you know, this is quite strange. So what we have done is that this is what 0324, and this is, yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything useful here if we compare this. Not sure I'm going to find anything useful here. This is peer coin. Peer coin. We did a comparison. Let me check the comparison once again. I need to. Where the hell are you? Okay, here you are. So let's compare this. Now we're going to change whatever. So what I want to change to compare. Okay, let me do this properly. So this should be comparing Rookart peer coin. And what I want to compare are comics. The first of them is this one, which is here. Okay, so the first one is here, and the second one is yeah, that's not right. The first one is this one here. It's the other way around. So this should be the first one. Okay, and the latest one should be this one. And this is going to be something from Bitcoin. We are not going to have any change here. That's the only explanation that you can have here. Let's see. Okay, 2 commits, 1 file change, which is this readme.ppcoin. So this is not actually okay. Let's end here. These are not the actual first commits that we should be using. But they might be helpful. Also, it should also be helpful to use the lines from because this does not make sense anymore. So maybe we might be ending on Peercoin our quest. Otherwise, you can see how. Look at this, ppcoin. Then you go with this. So maybe if we are able to find, you know, look at that. Here you have another merge, which is merge 051 into ppcoin. Yeah, and this 2011. So I'm not sure what's the okay. So here there is. Look at this. Genesis block. It has a tool. We scale coin to 4 fractional digits instead of 8, like Bitcoin. So So I guess you can do this somewhere. Oh my god, this is not like that, but yeah, util.cpp. Yeah, probably this one's here, but this is not what you have inside. This is what you print. So look at that. This is not perfect unless, yeah, look at that. Less max money 20 million. This is so many more, but the cents are much less. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's more or less the same thing, I guess. So here there is changes. So apparently we already have here the commits. The problem is that this is quite difficult to understand, because otherwise, so once you've got this commit which has two parents, everything is, wait a minute, everything is awful. So we want, wait a minute. Do you change? Look at that. PP coin developers. I think we should fix this in such a way. Big idea. Remove the first commit from peer-coin so that the peer-coin commits do not have two parents and confuse the GitHub interface. That way we will be able to have a nice branch, nice branch that only has few coin commits. I am not sure this needs to be tested. Yeah, the first commit, this is stupid first commit, which is in its source repository. Where the hell are you? Here. So remove init source code repository for Bitcoin. We would need push this into a new repo, probably. Yeah, okay, let me see what more do we have here. So if we remove this, this is the first commit and we are done, although I'm not sure about that. So much later we have this 0.5. Okay, so we have this, and yeah, so there's this 0.5 stuff here. Merge Bitcoin into Bitcoin. Yeah, so here you have a merge into Bitcoin. Yeah, what about the commits that make look at that, merge something. Oh my god. So I think there's a 0.5 merge also later on. But this is quite strange because there is no change. So this is peer coin. Look at that. Merge Bitcoin into PP coin. So maybe PP coin was transaction timestamp. So all of the PP coin commits are going to have PP coin on its name. So this is nice if you think about it. Yeah. Transaction timestamp additional block time timestamp rule. Yeah, but how the hell? I mean, we need to find the version of PP coin or something, and maybe not. Sure about this. We should find a version of peer coin which is from the same date, then compare stuff, because this is not going to be useful at all. Okay, let me go to the future. Oh, look at that. Cut, release 011 and merge, branch, release. Here it is, release 011. Packer 69. So you think this is from Bitcoin? Yeah, this is from peer coin. Yeah. So we have this stuff here. That's nice. This is from 2022 because they are still doing this again. So I guess that they take version bump. From time to time they use, look, all of this stuff which is quite crazy here. So from time to time they take stuff from peer coin develop. Yeah, you wonder if it's one thing or the other one. Version bump. This is also from peer coin, I guess. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Let's write here the. Never mind. We need to find a specific version or a snapshot of peer coin itself from around the day that yeah, but the problem is that we have all of these commits, but we are not going to use them. This is going to be We need to find a specific version of national frequency from the date that Nova coin was forked, and then search the Bitcoin equivalent, which might be Bitcoin from the old fork we have found out, and then do the comparison there. Yeah, but we should use the brown most left line on it to find out which it's the right commit to use, because I'm not sure about this. So I wonder if Nova coin is more of Bitcoin fork than Peercoin fork, because yeah, it's a good question. Okay, so let's end here, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video.